So in this video, I'm going to talk about radical halogenation. So radical halogenation. But first, let's talk about what a radical is. So first, we want to specify what a radical is, and they are electron deficient species, or they're essentially electron deficient with a single unpaired electron. And so what that means is it essentially has 7 valence electrons instead of a full octet of 8. And so they're relatively reactive because you've obviously heard of free radicals in the body and how, oh, that's so bad for you because they're very reactive and react with other parts, with other atoms and elements very easily. And so in organic chemistry, you could form it. You could form them by homolytic cleavage of a covalent bond. So of a covalent bond. And so what does that mean? Well, let's see right here. So let's say you have a molecule A, B, right? Any element or whatever. So you put it through heat or light, and that's specified as delta represents heat and HV represents light. So heat or light will cleave it, and so remember, single-headed arrow represents 1 electron, and then so it would form a free radical of A and a free radical of B, and that is homolytic cleavage. And these radicals will react with other radicals and other things. And on the other hand, if you had heterolytic cleavage, it would be something like this, where you give both electrons to one of the atoms. And so this would result in A plus and then B minus. So the B would have a negative charge because it has a lot of electrons. And so let's do an example. So overall, we're going to talk in this video about the overview of radical halogenation, and then in the next video I'm going to give you the exact steps of initiation, propagation, and termination. But essentially what's going to happen is, let's say you start off with methane, so C H, then plus Cl2, and then you add heat or light, you'll get CHHHCl, key difference to note there, as well as HCl. And so it requires heat or light to begin the reaction. This will not happen if you just throw chlorine gas and methane. You need essentially a catalyst. And so it consists of 3 parts. So it has initiation, propagation, and termination. And so I'm going to cover these in the next video.